All I'm saying is that if Ryder grabbed me and sang an Elton John song to me and basically said that he was in love with me, and all I had to do was say that my name was Kate and act like I've been talking to him on Facebook for a couple of months, I'd do it. Okay, so I thought that this week's episode was very, very, very good and they dealt with everything very well. But before I get into that, I'm gonna start with Katie, and catfishing and Ryder. Okay, so first thing I want to say that my heart broke for Ryder several times. First when he after his oh my god, the look on his face after the girl, what I think her name was Marissa, I think. The look on her face, on his face rather, when she told him that he was being catfished. Oh my gosh, broke my heart. My heart also broke. This is the most my heart broke. Was when he accused Marley and Jake of catfishing him. But oh my gosh, I also heartbreaking when he called her. The look on his face when the phone rang in that room. Again, my heart also broke when he was like, "It has to be someone close to me." I think. Did he say that? Did he say that? When did he say that? I think no. I think that's when he was accusing Marley. That broke my heart. It had to be someone close to me. Which, when you think about it, it's true because they knew exactly. Like looking at the conversations that they, even just the conversations that they showed us, you could tell that like they knew like what to ask him to like make him feel like that they were like close and make him trust them. So that was heartbreaking. And then of course when she didn't say, Olive say, when they never came, and they gotta come eventually. He knows it's someone in that room. Yeah, I just thought that after say that they were gonna like sing the song, or either they would either A, the whoever it was would come and actually meet him, and then like you would just see their face, and then the episode would end like they would have been saying anything to each other, or that either like after they all finished singing the song together, like when he went back into the choir room, not the choir room, the auditorium, they went back into the auditorium. I thought that maybe like after they were done with the song, someone's gonna be like, I'm like confess there, but instead they went to the videos, which was also heartbreaking, but another topic, another time. I also just want to know, why didn't this chick just go with it? The one that like, what? The one that he thought was Katie. I pretend to be Katie. I pretend to be Katie. Definitely, totally, 100% pretend to be Katie. Just saying. I also so now I guess we're gonna go over guessing who this chick is and the possible explanation as to who this thing is. I got a couple people here that I want to say what reasons why I think it's them, or reasons why it's not them, or whatever. First of all, I'm a little upset that it's probably not Tina, because I was secretly hoping deep down inside that it was Tina, and that somehow they would work it out and they'd be together and they'd be happy, because you know that I ship them together. You know it. I just think they were so cute, and this is in the year that I've been building an entire ship around that like 5 seconds where they danced together in a song. So just disappointed it wasn't her, but she wasn't in there, so her backpack probably wouldn't be in there, unless maybe her backpack was in there. But in my mind, I'm gonna go with that, but it's probably not gonna be that. Jake and Marley. I don't think it's Jake and Marley. I didn't think it was Jake and Marley all along, and when he accused them of it being them, and they said it wasn't, I definitely didn't think it was them, because like I didn't think it was them either, and that just further showed me that it wasn't them, because they were like literally like shocked, and they were literally like heartbroken like for him, and that he would think that they would do that to him. And also when he called Katie and the phone went off in the choir room when they were waiting, they had their phones in their hand and they were texting when Mr. Shu told them to text people. So if it were them, their phones would have rang like right next to them, because obviously they weren't going to put their phone back in their backpack. Like, it's not them. I think it could be unique, even though they mentioned something about her ringtone not being, it was like her ringtone was a song, and I think that there's ways around that. Like, I don't think that that's like, just because of that, like, that doesn't mean that it's not her. Like, I think that easily, like, people can change their ringtones. Newsflash, maybe she changed her ringtone. Or I also think that maybe she got another phone. Who knows? Maybe, I think that the person was smart enough to not use their same phone. Like, if you're gonna catfish someone, you obviously got to think this thing out, especially if you see them every single day. You have to find a way to make this more secretive, I guess. And the last person who I believe it is probably most likely, I don't really know why, but I just feel like it is this person, is Kitty. Now, I do want to say that I know that Kitty said that it wasn't her, but let's be honest, I know that Kitty's been changing, but I still don't really think that we can believe set in stone everything she says still. And I also think that maybe it was her and she made it before she changed to screw with Ryder, and then realized it was wrong and was afraid to stop it or whatever. I don't know. I think that could probably be likely. Or I also think that maybe she just actually liked him and for some reason was afraid to tell him. I don't know. It could have happened. But I also have to say, I gotta throw this in right here. She had a nice line in there when he was asking if it was her. Read my lips because I know you don't read words. I thought that was pretty good. I thought that was pretty funny. I laughed. But another reason I think it's her, this is kind of like a far out there hunch, but I'm going to throw it in here anyway. I think it could be her because after the phone rang, they were showing all the backpacks. The last backpack they showed before they cut to a different shot was a Cheerios backpack. And this is kind of like, I know, see, it's kind of random and out there, but I don't think it would be Brittany's because, well, I just don't think it would be Brittany's. And I definitely don't think that it's Blaine's. I don't even know if Blaine has a Cheerio backpack, but he's a Cheerio, so maybe. But because when this whole Katie thing started, he was still dealing with all those feelings for Sam, so I don't think it's him. So, and I don't know. See, that was an out there one. That was out there, but I don't know. I feel like it might be her.